Bram Fischer was born in the then Orange Free State in 1908 into a prominent Afrikaner family. He attended one of the most famous schools in the country, Grey College in Bloemfontein. And he went on to study law at the University of Cape Town in 1926, but completed his degree at the then Grey University College, now called University of Free State. In the 1940s, he joined the SACP, which had a close relationship with the ANC. Fischer is acknowledged as a key figure in the anti-apartheid struggle, a characteristic which led to the formation of a trust fund in his honor at his former school.
It is used to allow boys to come to the school who would otherwise not be able to afford it. We launched it in November 1997, and we were absolutely honored that then the President, Nelson Mandela, came to the school to actually launch this trust fund. He made a wonderful speech on that day on reconciliation. It was an idea that came from Mr. Lakota at the time, and I think it is a very good name because Bram Fischer's sole purpose, doing what he did, was to serve the poorest of the poor.
To the apartheid regime, he was considered a traitor.
Bram Fischer was the leader of the Communist Party in the Rivonia trial. He is the lawyer that represented Madiba. He was involved in some of the structures, of the underground structures of the ANC itself.
His political activities ultimately led to his arrest in 1964. And in 1966, he was convicted along with 11 others for sabotage and contravening the Suppression of Communism Act during the Fischer trial. He was sentenced to life imprisonment. In 1974, his health deteriorated and he was diagnosed with cancer. He was then released into his family's care and died in 1975 at the age of 67.
The father was the judge in the Orange Free State. The uncle was the minister. Now you can imagine a selfless leader, leaving all those opportunities just to serve people. Now it is against this background that even the Mangaung Metro today is actually naming the airport after him. These are the icons that have to be respected, and we need to make sure, and the leadership here has to make sure that his legacy lives forever.
The Mangaung Metro's main building is called the Bram Fischer Building. There are plans to have the area, which includes the City Hall, the main municipal building, and the appeal court, declared the Bram Fischer Precinct. Palesa Matsani, SABC News, Bloemfontein.